Hello ladies and gentlemen, Grim here, and today we are going to look at some new maps that most likely will be introduced with the new Solar Raid events, because it's going to be the same thing like the new sub-bosses that we discussed before. This is going to be a list of maps that were leaked or people got their hands on when the first Solar Raid event got released, and the whole from the whole amount of maps that people got their hands on, only like half of them were already used. And the other half has not been used yet, and they are most likely going to come in the Solar Raids, in the new Solar Raids, alongside the other ones. And yeah, that's what we're going to do today. If you like this type of content, like, comment, subscribe, dislike it if you dislike it, maybe hit that bell button, and let's get into it with the first map. The first map is going to be a bar map, and we have seen this one before, I think, in the story mode with the Wonder Woman story modes. I think lore-wisely this is like the bar where the people in was it Metropolis were drinking while watching TV and watching Superman do stuff, and there was yeah, I'm not sure who the character is, but there was that average Joe who's a working class man, around 40 years old, and Superman was his hero, and he would come here to drink a beer and watch something. So yeah, the bar is pretty damn cool, and I do like the map. And at this point, even though it would be nice, we can't really hope for map interactions like you have in the real Injustice Mobile, where the environment changes a little bit. So yeah, that's already out of the question, so we're not even going to talk about that. But nevertheless, it's a cool map, and looking at the bosses that I talked about in the previous video, like the only one that this map could be specific to is maybe Cheetah, because Cheetah is usually fighting Wonder Woman, and Wonder Woman is the only one that we saw over here, or Gorilla Grodd or something like that. Other than that, there shouldn't be anybody here, or Amazonian Wonder Woman. Other than that, this map shouldn't be specific to anyone else. Next map will be Atlantis. I'm not sure if we got this already in the story, I might be mistaken, but I think not. And this is a pretty damn cool one, because as you know, Atlantis is the home of Aquaman and all that stuff. And looking back at the bosses, I'm not really sure who we might have over here. Maybe Atrocitus, because in the story they do fight on Atlantis at some point. Maybe Black Adam, because he kind of travels over there during the story of Injustice 2 Mobile. But nevertheless, it's a pretty damn cool map. I can't wait to see the actual effects on this one. Would be nice if we were actually fighting Aquaman on this one, to be honest, but he's not from the sub-bosses, and I don't think we will fight Aquaman. And next up is going to be a map of the, I think it's Metropolis. Yeah, and I meant about the bar as well. It was Metropolis. I'm not sure, I don't recall the name that I called the bar, but I also want to say Metropolis. So yeah, this next map is going to be the center of Metropolis. Again, we have seen this so far, sometimes in challenges, sometimes in the story, though I'm not sure it will be the exact same one. And from this one, there's a lot of stuff that you might fight. You can fight Cheetah, maybe here you can fight Black Adam, you can fight Wonder Woman, you can fight Powerless Supergirl. It's a lot of stuff that fits with this map. Next map is interesting, and I'm not sure where to put it, because from the picture that we got it's a little bit weird. Maybe it's the Batcave or something like that, and those in the back are Batman's cars. Maybe it's the somewhere inside Arkham, though I doubt it. But yeah, we can't tell for sure. There's only a trapdoor down below, so I imagine this would be a pretty shady map, fighting a shady boss. Maybe Gorilla Grodd we fight over here or something like that. We can't say for sure anyway, but the map looks extremely cool. I can't wait to see the whole of it. The lighting looks cool. And the next one will be, I think, Arkham. This is yet again a pretty cool map. I think we see this in the story when you fight Robin as Batman. Again, not 100% sure, and there's a lot of characters that we might see over here, like all the villains could be in this map, in all honesty. in all honesty. And the next map is going to be a swampy map. I don't think it's going to be the usual swampy map that we get when we play arena and stuff like that. I think it's going to be a new swamp map, and of course in this new swamp map you might as well have Swamp Thing, and that's very exciting. And those were the maps so far, but what I would really like in the future is if they would implement those maps in the other game mods. Like you got something new, you got some bonus content. Why wouldn't you apply to the other game mods that you have? Like, look, I do understand that in raids the map needs to stay the same, because it's a repetitive process where you find the exact same thing, and switching the map might distract from the point of it. I get it with raids, but when it comes to Arena and Champions Arena, because people play those two a lot, please do introduce the new maps, because they are interesting and they kind of add a new flavor to that specific game mode. This is definitely a way to refresh it. I can remember that back when I started playing the game, I would lose fights because I was simply looking at the map and I was like, damn, this is so cool. Right now they have become so repetitive and so stale that I simply am not really able to enjoy the map anymore, and every single map is going to be like the same to me. So I really like the fact that they are introducing new maps with soul raids, and I would like to see them introduced in other game mods. I would like to see, I would definitely like to fight in the bar during arena fights. I would definitely like to fight in Atlantis during arena fights. Yeah, because in terms of Arena and Champions Arena, I'm not really sure. I would say we got only 4 maps. It's most likely more than 4 maps, but I'm going to say just 4 maps because of the fact that they are so common and so repetitive to me that I can't really remember more than that. And yeah, in terms of sub-bosses, as a little bit of an update to the last video, I forgot the Cheetah sub-boss that might come out. So yeah, pretty big mistake on my part. I forgot Cheetah. And let's also talk a little bit about the boss of the raid that might be. So far we don't have any confirmation on the boss of the soul raids, like the final boss, but some people are speculating that it will be Superman because of the picture that is at soul raids when loading, where there are 2 possibilities. It might as well be Superman. It might definitely be Superman. Or the other possibility that there is, it just might be the loading screen of the soul raids when it's on cooldown, and regardless of the raid that is to follow, this will always appear. So yeah, that might also be an option. So regardless, we can only wait and see. I'm pretty excited for this one. I can't wait to see if we actually get Superman as the final boss or not. That would be pretty damn difficult in terms of shields and stuff like that. But yeah, nevertheless, this was everything I had to show you for this one. This was a shorter video, but I'll try to come with some more in-depth quality and worked on content later today. This is just a quick one. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this, dislike it if you dislike it, and I'll see you in the next one.